So something I'm learning in life on this journey is I'm realizing that a lot of the things that you may deem to be common sense or common courtesy, the things that you might look at like it's it's something that you wouldn't do, it's something that you shouldn't do out of respect. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't think like that. And not that I'm at a place where I would accept somebody just being like careless with me or my stuff, but I'm starting to just realize like, yo, people really dumb as shit. And it's scary because I be thinking sometimes like, how do like how do you operate like that? Like how, as a human being, as an adult, as a grown up, how do you operate the way you operate at your grown age? We're talking like for the 30 and up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear to you, it seemed like people just, the more and more I experience life, the more and more I go through life on a day-to-day basis, I promise you, bro, in real fucking time, the more and more I go through life, I believe them people that be, them spiritual people that be into that, to the deep shit, and they be talking that deep shit, and they be talking about how many soulless people is on this planet and how many NPCs is on this planet. Yo, by the day, my nigga, it's more believable. Like I really I believe it, because the shit that you think about or that you avoid or that you tell yourself, damn, that may not be a good idea. Damn, something, the repercussions, the response to that, the possibilities of that, those ways of thinking that you may think, you would like to think that other people think that way too. I know that I wanna believe that I'm sharing the planet with people that have minimal common sense as well. I want to believe badly that people think the way that I think, not like down to like everything, but I'm talking about like the common shit, the do's and don'ts, the rights, the wrongs. And they don't. I used to, and leading up until now, I get bent out of shape because I be really like, I be really wondering like, yo, what the fuck was you think about when you did that? What crossed your mind when you, what was you thinking when you thought that was a good idea? Or what was the thought process behind not realizing that that was a bad idea or this is a bad idea? As a grown up, I'm throwing a generous age out there, 30 and up. The way people operate, the way people make decisions, what people think is cool, what people think is okay, what people think is normal, it is scary as shit to think like, damn, it's people out here that don't. That's why I say the furthest and furthest, the further and further I get on this life journey, bro, I believe that it's NPCs out here, it's soulless people out here, and it's like realizing that more and more, it helped because I just try to stay away from certain shit because I be afraid of how I'm going to react and how I'm going to respond to confrontation. But the more and more I realize that you not only got to think for yourself, you got to think for others. Believe me, I know you probably, not only do you got to think for you, you got to think for others. Believe me, it's a heavy load. It's a burden. It's a burden on your life when you got to think for not only you, but for other people as well. You got to be 2-3 steps ahead of motherfuckers when you thinking for you and other people because they cannot think for themselves. And then when they muster up a thought, it's like, it's damn near nothing. It's like, damn, it took you that long to realize that if a motherfucker ever realizes, oh wow, I'm sorry, I didn't look at it like that. You ever had that where you be on your shit, you be trying to break it down to somebody and they just can't process it, and then it's like they gotta go back and maybe a couple days to go by and they'll be like, oh, when we first talked, I really didn't realize it. That's what the people are like in today's society. So it make me think like, damn, I gotta think for me and other motherfuckers. I'm protecting me from them because I know that it's gonna go like this. Then like I be having all of the calculation, you know what I'm saying? Like I be ahead of this shit, and then it's like, it's like, that's why I learned that it's 100% okay to set the tone. Cause I ain't the type of nigga, bro. I don't want to tell nobody about themselves. I don't want to talk to another motherfucker and be feeling like I'm talking to a child when they a grown up. I don't want to feel like I'm coming down on somebody. But people take kindness for weakness. People take you not speaking on something or not addressing something right then and there as a weakness. Or people do what I hate that they do the most is like assume since you ain't say nothing, you don't give a fuck, or you ain't worrying about it, or assume since you ain't do this or do that, it's no big deal. That's why you gotta set the tone. Even when you don't, like I said, I don't be wanting to, but I notice like it's the best shit that you can do, and just live with the results. Set the tone. I got a neighbor that lived right next door to me. They used to park in the back of my house. I couldn't understand what would make a motherfucker think that that was all right. What would make you think this is a good idea? Then when I told the niggas about themselves, they looked like they had a fucking attitude with me. Like I was wrong. Same shit with the little kids and the parents that don't care about them and never really wanted to be parents to begin with. They just got kids just spilling out into the neighborhood. Same shit with them. When I said what I said to the parents, it was almost like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't, it, like the things that you would think the average human being has the power and the brain capacity to process and understand just everyday shit, just navigation shit through life. Just knowing what to do and what not to do. They don't have it. Even to the day. Now I hear the bitch like, watch out for the neighbor car. She back there teaching her son how to ride a bike. Bitch, we live 55 feet away from a fucking park. Now, they was gonna possibly make a mistake with no parent out there. Now they gonna make a mistake and hit somebody's car and you out here. Nothing today. Why you decided to do this amazing plan you had in your mind. Nothing crossed your mind and say, damn, I keep telling this nigga to be careful and not fall off his bike. What if he fall off his bike and or ram his bike into somebody's car? Why are we in a driveway when we have a park that I can take him in to teach him how to ride a bike? you know, I talked to my girl, and I promise y'all, I be feeling like I'm going crazy because we literally talk about the same scenarios like every day, with just how people are navigating, how, like, what's happening to people, bro. You have to set the tone for people, because I want to say they'll take advantage, but like I said, bro, I don't even think people these days are even comprehending, like, no, like at a normal, bro. It's scary out this joint, bro. Look, I went out with my girl the other day, bro. I used to catch the bus all the time, dog. I used to catch the bus all the time before I got a car, obviously. Bro, I don't, Center City, I don't drive down there, bro. So we catch the bus. Bro, it probably was my worst experience I ever had on a public transportation bus, bro. The worst experience I had on public transportation, bro. Just niggas getting on the bus with their blunts lit. You know what I mean? People staring at me, like, but not looking away. Like, like, when you get, cause you know what it is too. When you gain the luxury of being in your bubble and being by yourself and not around people, cause you know what it is. I think people be so wrapped up in it every day they don't pay it no mind, cause they around it every day. So much so they probably start to become it. Yo, when I tell y'all I be in my crib, I don't do much at all, and I don't be around people, and I be in my car. So when I gotta be around other people and I get a chance to see how people are out here moving, bro, I'm like tired of talking about it. Like, it's like something is wrong with something is happening to people and their ability to operate normally, like normal. People are not fucking people no more. They, like, based off of the way they make their decisions, based off of what they think is okay, what they think is normal. It's like, yo, for me, I'm at a point where I'm never gonna stop defending my shit and understanding what's normal and what's not. But it's tiring. It's tiring because so many people are mentally what is it? So many people are mentally unable. Mentally unable. It's fucking crazy, man. And it's scary. I be feeling like that a lot of times. Like, yo, I'm still a human and I know it. What am I surrounded? What? No bullshit. Y'all probably gonna be like, nigga, you tripping. Yo, I be feeling like that sometimes. Like, yo, I be feeling like I'm like one of the last humans left. Like, not, I know it's other people that feel the way I feel, but I'm saying, like, when I be seeing how people act and how people make decisions and what people, like, how people are now, I be like, yo, niggas ain't human no more. Niggas ain't human no more, bro. I don't know, man. Shit crazy out there, John.